In today's world of high-speed connection, text messaging, and social networking, we often find ourselves searching for information. There are millions of blogs on the internet, news, sports, politics, and tech, but I bring it all together for you and present it in a relentlessly unconventional fashion. My name is Zenny Abraham, and this is the Blog Report. It's time now for politics. Hey, Sean Sullivan, how'd the debate go?
Well, I didn't see it as so much of a debate as a forum for all the candidates to put forth their ideas and on the issues that were asked of us. I actually would have liked more questions around Adams Point and this community. I love this neighborhood, and it's actually one of the densest in Alameda County, and actually has the highest turnout per community in District 3. And
Right.
a lot of the issues I think that pertain to the folks here, other than crime and violence and public safety and economic development, which affect all of us, were addressed. I'm glad to be able to get my ideas out there to the community, my platform, and I think we got a good reception, so I'm really pleased about it. But like I said, I would love to, people are really focused on what's local, what's closest.
Right.
And so I would have liked to talk about our work restoring the McElroy Fountain and the 250 bulbs that I've recruited volunteers to plant at the Lakeview Library, and these type of community initiatives. This Saturday, if you're able to get this up, this Saturday on Perkins and Adams, Carol Schultz, one of the leaders of this, is having the annual Building Futures, which helps Building Futures garage sale that helps women who are affected by domestic violence. I've participated with her for several years now.
What's the address for that?
It's at the corner of Perkins and Adams.
Okay, cool.
And so it's a garage sale, tons of stuff. Everybody from this great community, this great neighborhood, brings their stuff out, donates it, it gets sold, and that money goes to help women who are escaping domestic violence.
Tell them your website.
My website is Sean Sullivan, SeanSullivan.org. You can follow me on Twitter at Sean for Oakland, or Sean Sullivan, like me on Facebook.
And I have to tell, unfortunately, I missed the forum. I just got back in, but I saw Sean walking down the street and asked for the review you just saw, so I just want to be transparent there. Sean?
Thank you, Zenny.
I'm backing
we
you,
missed
as
you.
you know.
We
Yep.
missed you. The questions were not as good if you would have been there. I'm not just saying that because you've
Are
endorsed
you
me.
saying that I should
But-
have my own forum?
But
Are
Zenny,
you saying I should have my own
I think
forum?
you should have your own forum. I think that'd be great.
Look out. Thanks, Sean.
Good night.
Folks, this is Ken Pratt, Oakland activist and business owner. Ken, what did you think of the forum this evening for District 3?
I thought it was an interesting collaboration of candidates. I thought with the exception of maybe two people who I won't mention their names, that they were well prepared. I thought that they all had some good ideas, and I think that the one thing they all agreed on is the lack of leadership in Oakland City Hall, and we have to bring about a change. Whether these people are capable of doing this, if one of these 6 people were to be elected, remains to be seen. I think it's a very difficult effort since you have to work with people like...
Are you backing a particular candidate, or are you still on the fence?
I would say that there are 2 people that I would exclude.
Who's that?
Sean
Oh, I'm backing Sean, but go ahead. Why that?
and Mohammed. Mohammed is poorly prepared. I think he means well, but I think that...
Give Sean a chance. Sean
I'll
is-
give him a chance. It's
Yeah.
not over yet.
Yeah.
It's not over yet.
So who are you backing? Who are you favoring?
What's her name? Lynette.
You can't remember her name.
I
Lynette's a good person.
Lynette. I
Okay.
think Lynette's good, and I think the woman she was connected with the Measure Y Committee.
You tell me you're backing him.
Yeah.
You don't remember the
I'm
names
terrible
of-
on names.
You don't remember the names of people
I'm
you're
terrible on
backing.
names. I have a hard time remembering my own name.
But you're backing him.
Yeah. But
What?
All right. Well, I got it
It's
here.
more like an anti thing. Like
I
you
got
know
it
the
here.
names of people you're not backing.
Yeah,
But you don't know the names of people you're backing.
Yeah, well, that's
Oh well.
but
What happened with the recall?
Gene Hazard.
You guys are supposed to be friends.
We are.
Hey, my God! Don't go anywhere.
Okay.
All right,
But I'd still like to be his friend.
Wait, Lynette, come back here, please.
I was just gonna say, it's hot.
Because I know he is a favorite. You are one of his favorite candidates,
Oh, really?
if not the favorite. So why don't you guys get together real quick for a few seconds? Yeah.
Oh,
And
get rid of my
yeah.
clutter.
so there you are.
Are you
and
gonna
so-
send me? I can upload. I mean, okay.
How was the forum for you?
I thought tonight was very good. I felt like Adams Point was being their own little Iowa in terms of getting the ball kicked off here. And I felt they did a wonderful job being fair and giving each of the candidates an opportunity for us to speak to our issues. I thought the questions were rigorous. We didn't get very many softball questions, and it really got an opportunity for people to begin to get a feel for the field.
Now, Kim, what do you want to say about her since you're one of her?
I'm inclined to agree with her. I think this was a good place to start off. You'll probably be going to West Oakland Community Center. I think things tend to get a little bit rough down there, but yet at the same time, these people have some valid concerns, especially with the crime rate and the fact that their kids are not doing well in school and the schools are failing. I mean, that's citywide, but more so in that area than in this area here. Because most people who live in this area, if they have children or the responsibility of a child, they're going to send their kid to a private school.
Last word, what do you say?
I think that we're beginning to see a field that is really beginning to show some distinguishing marks. So there are some of us in this race that don't believe that you can police or that public safety has to lead the issue. I think of cities like New York that are thriving economically that have a crime problem, or even San Francisco that have a crime problem. The crime problem just doesn't overshadow anything. And I believe that we have to build on the interest that Oakland is attracting, particularly in light of some of the positive press, so that we can continue to attract businesses, that we can build our revenue base. And I think that that leads the conversation so that we have the resources and revenues to deal with the systemic problems of unemployment and crime.
Well said, folks. And folks, regardless of who you back, get out and get involved. Vote. Hey, thanks.